Back with Hometown Radio here, Uncle Rich, Wanda Lynn. It's 92.5 The Bear. And we got a room full of flashy bling.
We do indeed. The Starz Pageants ladies are here with us again.
That's right.
Were you in last time when they were here?
No, I was not, but I was just fixing to ask, where's your crown?
Oh, I left it in the production room.
Okay, all right.
It slid off my big bald head.
There's a crown for Uncle Grumpy.
Yes, yes.
Yes. I'd be
the only crown I ever knew him to wear was that real tall, pointed one that he always got.
The dunce crown, yeah.
School.
Yeah, that's the one I have waiting in the production room for me.
I do remember that one time he had the beanie with the propeller on top. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was back in my younger years. That was hot.
Juggy.
Okay. Moving on.
Take it away, Wanda Lynn. It's all yours.
Oh, Lord.
Michele was with us, Michele Doolittle.
Okay,
Welcome,
that's
Michele.
right. Yes, this is Michele Doolittle with Starz Pageants that we have with us. But she also has with her Miss Kaylee Lloyd, who is Miss Motor Speedway, and then Kinsley Harden, who is the Starz Miss Georgia spokesmodel.
Very good.
And we have another pageant coming up.
We do. We have a pageant this Saturday at the Dulce Hotel in Peachtree City, and this one is the Miss Woodbury pageant.
Now, I understand there may be some zombies involved in this, right?
I think there are going to be some zombies there, and we are super excited, especially me, since I'm a huge Walking Dead fan. The girls are actually, after they do their beauty wear and they do their talent and their interview, they're going to get a break, and they're going to go into the dressing rooms, and they're going to all become zombie beauty queens.
Awesome.
Wow. And they're going to compete for the best zombie there.
Now, Kinsley, are you looking forward to that?
Actually, yes, I am.
Good. I would think it would be fun. I would think there would be a lot of fun to that. Now, who's going to help you prepare your zombie makeup?
Probably my mom, because she does my hair and makeup for all my pageants.
Right, okay. All right, cool. And what about you, Kaylee?
I'm very excited for this pageant because I've wanted to watch The Walking Dead, but I can never find it on the channels.
Oh, you're looking for AMC, I think, is it on AMC?
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yes, it is.
And that'll be a different channel depending on who your cable provider or satellite provider is.
Yes.
So I can tell you for DirecTV, I think it's around $254, somewhere like that. But I don't know if you have DirecTV or not.
Well, one of the prizes, and Kaylee's really competing for this prize, is the DVD set.
Aha!
And
so
so
then
she's
you'll be able to watch
going to be able to catch all up before it starts, and then she's going to be ready to roll so she can be addicted like I am.
Yeah, I think the new season starts around October 12th, something
yes,
like that, I think.
October 12th.
Yeah. I also saw a post on Facebook that I believe you had posted about pageants and directors, and was that you that put that on there, or was it somebody else?
When was this post? Today?
I read it today, but it could have been from anywhere in the past week because I have not looked at my Facebook in like a week, so I'm not sure. I just remember seeing your name on there.
Yeah,
I don't remember if it was at the top or if it was just in the comments.
I post a lot.
Right.
I try to generally post on the Starz Pageants page.
Right.
But, I do post on my personal page some. Today I posted a great article that a young lady wrote. It said, and if you read the headline of the article, you're thinking, why would a pageant director post this? But it said, it's all the bad things I learned from pageants. So you're like,
you're thinking it's going to be a negative thing.
Yeah, so you open it up and you're like, and a good friend of mine shared it with me, and she said, you have to read this. I promise you it's not what it seems.
Right.
And so you go into it, and this young lady has written a blog, and she said, she's talking about, I learned how to be able to go into a room of people and speak.
She was being facetious with the title.
Right, exactly. She was like, totally telling all the great things that she learned from doing pageants. Because pageants really do get a bad rap, and there are so many things these girls learn. I mean, they learn so much about being on stage and being in front of people, and about sisterhood and friendship and
self-confidence
that will carry them through the rest of their life.
Self-confidence for young ladies is a very important thing, and a lot of times it kind of gets lost in the everyday shuffle of life.
I asked Kinsley a while ago, I said, okay, we're going to go in here and we're going to talk to Uncle Rich, and I said, he might ask you what is something that you've learned from pageants. I said, so if he asks you that, what are you going to say to him? And Kinsley, tell me what you said.
I said that throughout my years of doing pageants, I learned that it's not all about winning. You're going to lose So that's,
and when you lose, you learn to
Yeah.
pick yourself up and get ready and go again.
that's what makes me keep going.
That's the fun of competing, is knowing that you're going to lose every now and then, but you're also going to get some wins in there, and those are the real special times.
Mm-hmm.
And you embrace those and enjoy them when you get them.
And I've seen a lot in the media lately, because in our society, I think we teach, now we teach our children it's all about winning. Everybody's a winner.
Right. Yes.
And I just don't think that's real life.
It's not.
It's not at all.
It's,
You're not always going to get the job. You're not always
Right.
going to get the car. You're not always going to get the girl. You know, and
No, it's about whether or not you go out there and you try your best. You do what you can and you try your best.
Right.
Win or lose, you still did your best.
Yeah.
Remember, ladies, luck is when opportunity meets preparation.
Yep.
That's where the good luck comes into play. And that's very important. And what about the speeches and the interviews? How do you guys prepare for those?
Kaylee, you want to tell them?
Well, I really haven't done interview yet,
Right.
but I think when I do Miss Woodbury, if I am doing it, I'm pretty sure my mom is just going to go ahead and sign me up for it.
Okay. All right. And what about you, Kinsley? When you have to do a speech or ask questions there on stage?
I've only done an interview twice,
Mhm.
and my first interview was with Starz Pageants, and I wasn't nervous, but I just told myself to go in there and just say what was on my mind and answer the questions as best as I could. I mean,
As openly and honestly as possible.
Mhm.
That's a good helpful hint to doing this stuff. I know I would be nervous as all get
Well,
out.
I would too. I'd forget what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
No matter how many times you prepare it in your head.
So, how many pageants have you been in overall, Kinsley?
oh goodness. Well, I've competed for 10 years.
Okay, so you
So-
started at a very young age.
Yeah, so probably a lot.
A lot.
Say a lot.
More than you can count on two
Yeah.
hands. What about you, Kaylee?
I've been doing pageants for about 4 months or so.
Really? So you're relatively a relative newcomer to the pageants.
Yes, there's a lot of things I don't understand.
I feel your pain. Me either.
I think I've done about 10 or 11 so far.
That's pretty good in 4 months.
4 months, yes.
And you're Miss Motor Speedway, so that obviously you're doing pretty well.
This young lady right here has made huge strides and improvements from the first time I saw her.
Mm-hmm.
I actually met Kaylee at a Kim McQueen's pageant. Is where we actually met, and she met actually with my other director, Tiffany, and she was just this shy little girl, and she has come out of her shell like you would not believe, and she is winning and rocking the stage and learning so much, and I am just really excited to see what we've got to offer for her and where she's gonna go with this. And
Awesome. So what's up after the Miss Woodbury? I know that's this weekend, and then at the Dolce. What do you guys have coming up for the holidays and stuff?
Well, in November we have our annual holiday pageant, which Santa Claus comes and visits with the kids and takes pictures with all the kids, and it's a pretty classic pageant because holidays are classic.
Right.
So it'll be beauty wear, and they'll wear winter holiday Christmas themed wear, and they'll sing and do talent. And then after that, we have our big state pageant in March, which Kinsley is representing. She's a spokesmodel for that pageant, and she will be our spokesmodel through March, where she'll crown her successor. So she's going to be out doing a lot of promoting, that kind of stuff, and really just she'll be our cover model on our page. She has two sister queens who hold this title with her, and so they'll be on all our promotional material and that kind of stuff, getting ready for state, which will be a big pageant. It'll be a big 3-day pageant.
Oh, wow.
And where will that be held?
It's going to be held up in the Atlanta airport area in one of the big hotels up there, and it will consist of so many things from portfolios to runway type modeling to talent to interview. It's a huge big pageant, and a lot of work goes into it, but these girls love every minute of it.
All right. Well, let's tell folks how they can find out more if they have, if parents have young daughters that maybe want to get started. What's the best way to get them started into pageants?
The best way to get them started would be to contact us at starzpageants.com. That's STARZ pageants.com, or you can find us on Facebook at Starz Pageants. Tiffany and I, if you've never done a pageant and this is your first time, we can help walk you through that step. step by step by step, and we really encourage new people to come out. We we pride ourselves in being, starter pageant, letting people get their foot in the door and find out what the pageant world's all about.
Right.
Or you can call us. We can help you with dresses. We can help you with outfits. We can help you with hair and makeup, that kind of stuff. We just did, over the weekend, you ever heard of Bloom Closet?
Yes.
We did their big charity event out at the country club over the weekend, and we found there had girls there modeling from around the county, and the girl who won is like overly ecstatic. She was the Frocks and Rocks model fashion wear, and she's like going to do a pageant this Saturday.
Oh, wow, very
She's
cool.
super excited. So she's never done a pageant. So her mom is on the phone with us. How do I find a dress? What do I do about my hair and makeup? So we offer all of those services. As Tiffany and I, as the directors of Starz, we offer all of those services to the girls.
Right, so that they can feel comfortable in getting started.
Absolutely. And, you don't have to go out the first day and buy a $500 dress and get up there on stage. You can start as little as an entry fee and some of the clothes you have in your closet at home.
That sounds simple enough, doesn't it?
It does.
You have a daughter. You need to get going in this thing, man.
I do have a daughter, but pageants aren't her time. She's
Right.
more of an outdoors kind of girl.
And it's funny because people think that that you're not a pageant type person, and I don't. If you know me, I'm happiest in my blue jeans and my t-shirt and my tennis shoes. But you take that country girl and put some out in the woods and sticks and put some pretty clothes on her, and they just sparkle and shine.
You can have pageant winner.
But you can and that's what's so great about being who we are. You can be the outdoor person, and you can be a beauty queen. You can do both.
She loves the outdoors. She loves the outdoors.
I bet there's some camo dresses that would look good on the
and
stage.
that would be what she would go with.
Yeah, I can see Kinsley. Kinsley would probably want me to get her a camo dress because all those brothers in her house.
I would get on stage in a camo dress.
That's
Cool.
my daughter has 3 older brothers. She's the only girl.
Right.
And she's
So
the youngest, so
she
she's
is the youngest,
she is
so
the little
she-
baby, yeah.
Right. And we take girls all ages. Our first age division is the babies, and they are 0 to 12 months. And we have 9 age groups. For the second age division, babies 2 to 3, and then we do 3 to 4, right on up into the 20s.
Oh,
Cool.
wow. Very
So
cool.
any age, all ages. There's not a bad time or a good time to get started. They're like
Any
Kaylee,
time is a good time.
like Kaylee here, any time is a good time. Kaylee, has really just, you can imagine how she's come out of her shell. And we have so many success stories of girls that wouldn't even walk up on the stage or talk to you. Girls that wouldn't even, sit in a room and talk to you at all, who now are just,
Willing to open up.
right, and it's made a difference in their school and their grades and everything.
Awesome. StarzPageants.com. That's STARZ, StarzPageants.com. Get in touch with Michele or Tiffany and find out more. And again, be sure to go out and, folks, even if you don't have a daughter or sister or anyone in the pageant, you can still go enjoy the Miss Woodbury pageant this Saturday,
Come
right?
see the zombies.
There you go. Don't miss it at the Dolce in Peachtree City. Thanks, guys, for coming in.
Thank
y'all.
you, Uncle Rich. Thank you.
You're